No, of course, your exposure to international avenues and internationally gaining exposure where you are handling people coming from Africa or Romania or such different countries where you are exposed to the culture, where your boundaries are not limited on one level કે ભાઈ આ તો આવું જ હોય. અમદાવાદની બહાર નીકળશો તો દેખાશે કે દુનિયા શું છે અને અમદાવાદથી રૂટેડ રહેવામાં કોઈ પ્રોબ્લેમ નથી.
Absolutely.
અમદાવાદના રૂટ્સ એટલા મજબૂત છે અને એ આપણને 600 વર્ષ જૂનું શહેર છે આપણું અને એટલું સરસ રીતે આપણે હેરિટેજ સાથે જોડાયેલા છે. બટ હેવિંગ એક્સપોઝર એન્ડ ટેકિંગ અમદાવાદ ટુ ધ વર્લ્ડ ઇઝ આર જોબ. સો યુ વર running a venture called Different Stokes. And that you were creating and selling art. That's what I remember. And you, like, in the entire business networking forum, which is known BNI, at that point of time, you were so enthusiastic talking about art. Because, see, a lot of people forget the importance that if you're creating art, it needs to be promoted strongly and also sold across.
So apparently I started painting before I could talk as a baby. My mom still shares the story that I used to paint before I learned to talk. So painting has been given to me. It's a gift from my ancestors. My nanny was a painter. My mom is a painter. My sister and I both paint. So it comes to us through generations. It's a gift that is passed down through our bloodline. પેઇન્ટિંગ ફોર મી ઇઝ એઝ નેચરલ એઝ બ્રીધિંગ. હું હજી બી સવારે ઉઠું તો મને પેન્ટ બ્રશ પહેલાં જોઈએ ના કે ટૂથબ્રશ.
Now, how does your organization helps in the nation's development?
We work extensively with the government. The government has a lot of schemes that they wish to implement. For example, through the Women and Child Ministry, they wish to uplift women, widows of Gujarat. They have a scheme which gives these widows pension, which is 600 rupees per month. But what are they giving as far as skill is concerned, as far as knowledge is concerned? And that is where an NGO plays its role. So ICCD would step in and enable these women to learn entrepreneurship so they don't remain dependent on these 600 rupees per month, but get a little bit of investment and figure out a way to run a business that their earnings would go to 6,000 to 60,000 a month.